people, it's Kira here, and today I am going to be doing my July of 2019 Shelflove unboxing. I absolutely love this boxing company, this book box company. Like, they have so many good things every month, and I'm so excited to see what is in this. So let's go ahead and just get into it. And this month's box is called Game On. I just kind of peeked in just to see, because I forgot for a second what it was, but this is for Game On. This is supposed to have a lot of different fandoms in it, so I'm very excited to see what we get. Ooh. Socks. Oh my god, the Ready Player One socks. They have little keys and hearts all over them. Here. It says Game Over on the bottom. We have little keys throughout this whole thing. I do like socks. I usually do the ones that are kind of cut off, but I really like these, and they feel really soft, and they're actually thick. They're not thin. Yep, Ready Player One Game Over crew socks. That's what I thought it was. Alright, the next thing that we have, ooh, I have dice. They're Kiss, Marry, Kill dice. Oh my god. Oh, it's got Elias, Dimitri, and Jace. Oh, these are called the Book Boyfriend Edition. What else do we have in here? We have Rysand, we have Thorn, we have Malfoy. Oh, Edward, Ridden, and Legend. These are going to be so much fun. Oh, let me show you. Hold on. And then we have side. So they've got stuff on all of them. We have Jace, we have Elias. We have Rysand, Malfoy up here with a little snake. Oh, up here it looks like we have a Cardin, and then on the bottom here it looks like we have Warner. And I'm sure there's a few more in this, but play until no choice can be made. Select which book boyfriend you prefer to kiss, which to marry, and which to kill. I wonder if I could make a video out of these. This sounds like this is going to be really fun. Oh, that's so exciting. I like that. Ooh, we have playing cards. Always Victorious. Oh, they're Ember in the Ashes playing cards. Oh my god. And these are Shelflove exclusive cards. But I love the Ember in the Ashes. I read the first two books, and then I haven't quite gotten to the third yet because they took that 2-year break. So I'm still wanting to get back into that, but I feel like I need to go back through and read the first two first, because it's been a while, but I remember I really loved that series. So basically, they're all pretty much the same suit. It wasn't like the Darker Shaded Magic cards, where you had several different suits. So just to give you guys an idea of what this looks like. It says Ember in the Ashes, and all the backs are the same. And then this is kind of what the suit cards look like. This looks almost like imitation off of the original UK cover because of all the little sparks that they had. And pretty much all the king cards are him. All the queen cards are her. It's been a long time, so I don't specifically remember the names, unfortunately, but I'm sure if you guys have read Ember in the Ashes, I pretty much know who the characters are. I just don't remember their names. So, and they have the foil edges around them and everything, and the foil edges are not just foil edges, they're sparkly gold foil edges. So the next thing we have here, are chess pieces. Oh, it's Katniss and Peeta from the Hunger Games. We have chess pieces from the Hunger Games. This is so excited. I love this. I love the chess pieces. Katniss has her little bow and arrow. She's a pawn, and she looks like she means business. And then we have, of course, Peeta, who has the bread, and he is also a pawn. But these are absolutely perfect. I absolutely am so in love with these. They're so cute. Oh, Phoenix Riders. It's a patch for Phoenix Riders. This is gorgeous. I love this patch so much. Oh. So it is an iron-on patch. What was this from? I'm pretty sure the Team Phoenix Riders is probably from Crown of Feathers, I think. Unless I'm just being crazy. Oh no, it's from Warcross. So I haven't read Warcross yet either. I've heard so many people rave about it, but it's another thing that's on my TBR that I still have to get to. That's a very popular book. But that's why I didn't recognize this off the bat. So the next thing we have is Ooh, it's a lamp. Some assembly required. It looks like it's going to take a USB. And it is a golden snitch from Harry Potter. It's a USB lamp. It doesn't have an actual wall plug. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to get you guys to see this. It's really pretty cool. It's a golden snitch from Harry Potter. And it's got a very short cord. I'm going to have to get a USB extension cord for this because there's hardly any cord on it, but it's gorgeous and I'm absolutely in love with it. So the last thing that we have is our book. And it's The Beckoning of Shadow. Let me go ahead and get this open so that I can read to you guys about what this book is specifically about. I actually did look up this book before I bought this because I was curious to know what the book was going to be about. So here's the signed book plate. It also comes with the bookmark, which is the same bookmark that we saw, or the same print that we saw from the introduction to the book. Then we also have a very cute little author's note. And then we have the book, The Beckoning Shadow. Very simple. It's just got a white book on the outside. And as far as what this is about, Vesper Montgomery can summon your worst fear and turn it into a reality, but she'd rather not. She's learned the hard way that it's an addicting and dangerous power, difficult to control and even harder to understand. One wrong move and you could accidentally hurt someone you love. She's better off alone, thank you very much. But then a chance encounter introduces Vesper to other people like her who have special abilities that separate them from your average baseline human. Finding them leads her to a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, a spot in the tournament of the Unraveling where competitors battle it out for a chance to rewrite the past. Determined to avoid using her powers, she turns to Sam Hardy, a former MMA fighter. I almost said farter. Did not mean farter. Determined to avoid using her powers, she turns to Sam Hardy, a former MMA fighter, who also carries a tragedy he desperately wants to undo. However, helping heal Sam's heart will mean breaking her own, and the competition won't let her ignore what's inside her. She will have to master her powers she has been terrified of since they destroyed her life. The thrilling and fresh contemporary fantasy from debut author Catherine Blair is an action-packed look at what happens when the forces of fear take on the strengths of love. That sounds really good. And this actually looks like it's going to be a pretty easy read. The rating in it isn't extremely small or anything, but I've been waiting for this book. I've been very excited to read this book. And the cover line on it says, a power she can't control, a past she can't escape, a fight she can't lose. Yes. And it's actually blurbed by S.J. Kincaid and Lana Popovic. Lana Popovic wrote Fierce Like a Firestorm, and S.J. Kincaid wrote The Diabolic. The Beckoning Shadow is a fast-paced, exciting debut with an awesome girl protagonist. I rooted for Vesper as she smashed her way through the vividly imagined story and was left hoping for more. And Lana Popovic said, an absolutely riveting, supercharged story set against a world of secretive and thoroughly badass magic wielders. I adore Vesper for her toughness and vulnerable heart. I dare you not to fall for her too. Okay, I'm really excited about this. So that was pretty much everything that was in the box. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you guys like this video. If you guys like this video, hit the little like, hit subscribe, and hit the little bell icon if you guys want to receive emails every time I post. And as always, thank you so much for joining me. I am also on Twitter, Instagram, Amazon, and Goodreads. Those links are linked in the description below, and I will see you guys again very soon.